In this video, I am going to show you how you can create a bootable pen drive with multiple operating systems on it. So if you have created a bootable pen drive in the past, then you must know that bootable pen drive contains just one operating system from which you can install that OS. But here I am going to show you how you can install multiple operating systems onto one single bootable pen drive. So I have this SanDisk 16 GB pen drive, and I am going to show you how you can install multiple OS onto this pen drive. So in this video, I am going to install Kali Linux and Ubuntu onto this pen drive. So now to create a pen drive which can have multiple OSs to boot onto, we have to download this software. Now this is MultiBootUSB. With this software we are going to create a multi-bootable pen drive. So this software is free to download. So I have downloaded and installed this software onto my system. So this is the software. So here, as you can see, my 16 GB pen drive is detected. Now I am going to select a operating system. So we are first going to install Kali Linux and then after Ubuntu onto this pen drive. And yeah, we are not going to install the operating system. We are going to create a bootable pen drive with which we can boot into either of the operating systems. So now I'm going to browse and get my ISO file. So here is my Kali Linux ISO file. Now after selecting the image file, we have to specify the persistency. Now persistence is nothing but the memory that we can specify. Now this memory size that we specify will store the data that we have in our live session while using this bootable pen drive. So whatever changes we make in the live boot of the OS, that will be stored into this persistence storage. So you can specify this size till 4 GBs. So I'm going to go with 4 GB and I'm going to now install this distro. So as you can see here, the Kali Linux is successfully installed onto this USB drive. Now I'm going to install Ubuntu onto this pen drive. So now I'm going to browse the ISO for Ubuntu. I'm going to open it and I'm going to keep this persistence to 4 GB here as well. And now I'm going to click on install distro. So as you can see here, Ubuntu is also installed onto this pen drive. So here you can see the two Linux distros installed. Now we are just going to cancel this. Now I'm going to create a virtual box and test this bootable pen drive. So let's create a new virtual machine. So I have given a name to this virtual machine and I'm going to give 4 GB of RAM. And here I'm going to select not to add any virtual hard drive and I'm going to create it. Now in VirtualBox you cannot boot through USB, so to boot through USB you have to install this software. So it is virtual machine USB boot. So with this software you can boot using the USB pen drive. Now here we have to add our bootable pen drive. So first of all, I'm going to select the virtual machine that I've created, that is MultiBoot, and then after I'm going to add the pen drive which I have created. So this is our MultiBoot pen drive, and now I'm going to click on OK, and now we have to just click on this start button, and then after we have to start this virtual machine. So as you can see here that we have this MultiBoot USB created successfully. So here you can see we have two options. One is Kali Linux and one is Ubuntu. Now first of all, let me just test this Kali Linux. So I'm going to select it and press enter. So as you can see here, we have this boot window of Kali Linux installation opened. So here you can boot directly from this USB. So this is the Kali Linux boot menu. Now let's restart this virtual machine, and now I'm going to select the Ubuntu. So here this Ubuntu boot menu is also running. So this is how you can create a multi-boot pen drive. So if you like this video, then click on the like button, and if you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to this channel. And that's it for this video. See you in the next one.